Hi, it's Juliet here in the Healing Gardens, and I've just taken some time out of a really crazy busy day to come down to the gardens and to plant some beetroot. We're still really active down here with lots of, I'm just looking around, taking things in. Yeah, lots of growing, and it's amazing how many people are coming down now, and it's such a resource for everybody to come down to the gardens and spend some time together doing really resourcing, calming, nourishing things, and to grow wonderful food as well. We have such a stockpile of food this year with the potatoes, the pumpkins, the marrows, the kale, the chard, so much food. It's so important that we can actually take care of our food sources and grow our own food. We know where it's come from. We know that it's not got any nasty chemicals on or anything. Hi Jane, how lovely to see you here. Oh, nice to connect with you. So I thought I would just show you around the gardens a little bit. I know that I've done this a few times before, but it's always changing, so I just show you now what it's like down here. And I also wanted to tell you, before I show you around, that we are aiming to put in a polytunnel, and that will extend our growing season enormously and give the opportunity for people to come down in the winter months and to spend time together sowing seeds, planning for the spring and so on. So we're going to put a big polytunnel in. It's going to be really beautiful, and in order to do that we have to raise some money. So I've started a GoFundMe page, and also we'll be getting some matched funding as well from the community gardening organisation based in the USA that is supporting the gardens, connected with the gardens. And we're going to have a crowdfunding bonfire. On the 7th of November we're going to have a bonfire down here. So just imagine how amazing that will be, to come down and enjoy a bonfire, and fire elemental, just so powerful for people to gather around a fire and to, yeah, I'm thinking that maybe we can sit and share our stories, just like they did in ancient times, share our stories around myths and legends and what's moving in our lives. Just sit and share around the fire. So that's going to be at 4 o'clock, so you can come, have a look around the gardens, and then we'll be lighting the bonfire, and maybe I'll make some soup. I'm not sure about that part yet, but this is my first stage in organising this all. So let's have a little walk around the gardens, and before I do, I just hope you're all really well. Hope you're well, Jane. Hope you're really well, and staying on top of it, staying connected with each other, reaching out, getting support, sharing your love, sharing your wisdom, speaking up where you can, taking care of yourself where you can't. That we're all in this together, and humanity is immensely strong and resilient, and we are a powerful being. A human being is a powerful being, moved by spirit. So let me show you the gardens. So where shall I start? The sun is really strong. I'm turning the camera. Okay, so let's go over here. This is air circle, and we're having I mean, look at the size of this cabbage. It's enormous. It's a self-seeded cabbage. Yeah, so it's still really abundant. We've got lots of celery, a big patch of celery over there. The sweet corn has all been eaten now. We finished the sweet corn. We've got more kale under here, and oh, I think I'm going to sneeze. Cabbages coming on here, and if I sneeze, it's going to be ah, excuse me. Yeah, so we've been planting broad beans here. We're going to have lots of broad beans for the autumn. We've been clearing the beds, clearing the paths. We've got more black Nero kale here, Cavalera, black Nero kale. We have got potatoes to be harvested in this bed. So that's going to be amazing. We have so many potatoes. And pumpkins. Look, we're still gathering in the pumpkins. These are the most delicious ones. They are Crown Prince pumpkins. We have 3 different varieties, amazing varieties. And I mean, one of those will keep you going for a week of really, really good solid food. They're so simple to grow. Anybody can grow them. And then just behind here, these huge sunflower-like plants. Look at them, they're so beautiful. It's a bit wild just here, but we'll get it back under control. So look, these beautiful plants are Jerusalem artichokes. I mean, look how big they are. They require no work at all. They spread like crazy, but they give you the Jerusalem artichoke tubers, which is a lot of food, a lot of nourishment in food, and delicious, and you can make soup. You can bake them, roast them, turning around. And there's Glastonbury Tor. Yay! We're on the ley line here. It's fabulous. It's really magical being down here. So I'm going to go back over here. We're leaving Air Circle. So it's so amazing when lots of people come down and they all do things together. They all work together to create abundance of the gardens, nature. And the deer come down as well. The deer have eaten my runner beans. See how they've eaten off the bean at each place. But they're so beautiful to see them. I don't begrudge them the beans. And here we have fennel seeds, lots of fennel seeds. So these are delicious, absolutely delicious. So I will harvest those. So you can make fennel tea for indigestion and put it in your curries and things. So let's just go around here. So this is Air Circle here. It's 12 meters across and it's got 12 beds. So we have 3 circles. We have earth. Over in that corner we have fire, and here we have air. Those are the artichokes in the background again. So that's 36 large growing beds. Just think about how many people 36 beds of food can feed, and what fun for the birds and the bees. This is borage, still flowering. The bees are still gathering pollen to make honey, and we've had some lovely honey from the bees this year. Beautiful honey. And going into Earth Circle. These are leeks growing, lots of leeks for the winter. Over here, nasturtiums. Lovely nasturtiums. And if you're not a gardener, you can just come down anyway. Just come and enjoy, be in the space. This is so healing. Look at this. Look at this beauty. This is a Savoy cabbage. And here's another one. Here's another one. Lots of them. More fennel seeds. It's so healing being in nature and connecting with nature, and this is really the key with all this crazy stuff that's going on at the moment, is to be in nature, communicate with people you're close to, connecting, being together. This is the fennel that's not gone to seed yet. And this lovely plant here, this is physalis. It makes the little bright orange fruit that's in a little kind of pod, a little cage, and it's doing really, really well. Really well. And the deer are loving the chard, but we've got lots anyway, so I'm not bothered. I love to see the deer. We love all wild creatures here. All creatures are welcome in the gardens. That's all broccoli, lovely broccoli under there. And look at that, these are our new compost bins. So we're really serious about our compost making this year. So thanks to Charles Dowding, who has enormous following online with his no-dig gardening methods. So Charles, thank you so much. I finally got the compost bins filled. So it's all, we've had so much compost, it's all composting away. Yeah. So, and this is where we're going to put the polytunnel. So those bins are built now. We're going to move all of this. We're going to have a lovely big polytunnel just along here where all this is. So just hold this in your mind's eye, the beautiful polytunnel that's going to be here. And this is going to be the bonfire here. We're already building the bonfire. So it's going to be fabulous. Absolutely fabulous bonfire. Yeah. So, yeah. So do come and join us. I've got to get on and I've got to get busy and plant the beetroots now. So do come and join us on the 7th of November at 4 o'clock. And so there's a small, it's a fundraiser, so maybe it's £5 for coming. And just share around. If we can have lots of people come down and share a bonfire, and it'll be so beautiful. We can sit and we can tell our stories around the bonfire. We've got so much to share. No, that's what human beings do. Share stories, share our love around. So sending my love, Dina, hi. Sending my love from me to my heart, to your heart. Supporting you in whatever way I can. If you have a problem that I might be able to help or suggest something, or just to contact and say hello, I'm here to support you and to take care of all life, all birds and bees and butterflies and deer. Life is sacred. So loads of love, and speak to you soon. Bye.